over to Warner Brothers Studios to London making of Harry Potter during our first year at Hogwarts feature. Yes, please gather around as I show you a very exciting special effect that was used in the beautiful game known as Quidditch, okay? Now I'm sure many of you will agree that some of the most iconic scenes in the first film are of course the Quidditch scenes. Okay, one of my personal favourites is where Oliver Wood is teaching Harry about, once again, the beautiful game known as Quidditch and of course the rules that are involved, okay? Now Oliver Wood, played by Sean Biggerstaff, describes to Harry as using 3 different types of rules, but how to create them. And of course they had to blend traditional prop making and digital animation to help make it look more physical on screen. So everyone, started with our first ball, the Quaffle ball, which was known as the slowest moving prop. Okay, so this was made out of leather. So when the actors threw it, it made it look more realistic on screen. We then have the bludger. Okay, now this is known as one of the most heaviest stunt props used. Okay, and this is used for close-ups and then later replaced with CGI for those quick, erratic flight paths. And finally, one of the most iconic props used in the Harry Potter films. Can anyone guess what I'm talking about? You can shout it out if you know. The Golden Snitch. Well done everyone, 10 points. Which was carefully engineered and painted and once again replaced with CGI for those quick, erratic flight paths. Now, I don't know if everyone can see, but just around the corner here, we do have one of our original Quidditch boxes, which was created by our props team, led by Pierre Bohanna, and finally came to life by our special effects team, led by John Richardson. But everyone, we cannot play Quidditch without a broomstick, okay? Now, fitted to the broomstick were footrests, saddles, and other safety parts to help keep the actors' balance, all alongside the crowds and opponents, which are fitted in post-production using CGI. Okay, once again, our special effects team, led by John Richardson, has painstakingly restored this broomstick here, especially for our first year at Hogwarts feature. But everyone, how do you make the broomstick fly? Once again, this is fitted to a steel pole arm connected to a motion sensor, which you'll be able to see just in the corner there by Hagrid's hut. Operators could then precisely tilt, turn side to side, move back and forth to create those sharp turns and collisions. Alright, also known as the roller coaster experience. And just in the middle here we have one of our original Quidditch robes, worn by our Quidditch player. Alright, if you'd like to know more about our iconic costumes, feel free to ask my colleagues as you go through the tour today, as they'd love to give you some more information about that. Now everyone, I think it's about time. Let's get some content up behind on our screen, should I say. Alright, just like Harry in his first Quidditch lesson, do you remember the words that he says to bring the broomstick up? Oh, exactly, okay, so I do need everyone's help. Okay, I'm going to count us down from 3, and I would love everyone to say the words up. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Great work everyone. Our Quidditch players getting ready. Alright. Now, you remember I was talking about the saddle earlier on. Now, Chris Columbus, the director, described this as being tremendously difficult, especially for long period of shoots. Alright, funny enough, Daniel Radcliffe also had the same idea, especially sitting on a bicycle saddle all day. It wasn't exactly the most comfortable thing in the world. Alright everyone, so I think our bludgers are nearly on their way. Now I must tell you, you should probably watch your heads for this one, because they do come pretty low. Okay, here they come. Watch your heads everyone. Okay, now our bludgers, okay, these were created once again by our props team, led by Pierre Bohanna. You'll be able to tell what an incredible job that they did. And let's hope our player has their wits about them. Alright, now where are the Weasley twins when you need them, eh? They were really coming handy. Okay, and finally, of course, Harry, our seeker. I think our Quidditch, one of our most iconic Quidditch rules is on its way. Our Golden Snitch, here we go. Here it comes. Does anyone remember how many points the Golden Snitch is worth? You can shout it out. 150, I heard that somewhere. Where are you? Well done. 10 points to your house. Hopefully you're a Slytherin. Okay, there it goes. Okay everyone, let's give our Quidditch player a big round of applause. Well done to Harry. And there we have it. Well everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't yet already, just to the side here, we do have our visual effects area where you'll get a chance to fly your very own broomstick. I really do recommend it. But apart from that, have a fantastic rest of your day during our first year at Hogwarts feature. Thank you, goodbye.